Missouri's fall firearms deer season started this past weekend, and during the season, the Missouri Department of Conservation has to make sure hunters are following the rules. KTVO's Monisha Bruner went out with an agent this morning. Monisha, how was that?
Well, John, I've never been face-to-face with a deer beforehand. Now I can say I have. Here's what happened when I rode along with the conservation agent. Riding along a Heartland road during firearms deer season, you may see a different kind of yard display. Don Fowler shows the buck he harvested proudly in his front yard.
Well, I got a 9-point buck that I got yesterday about 4 o'clock. I've hunted through the rain, I've hunted through the real cold weather, and it finally turned out a beautiful day, and it happened to be a nice buck come rolling out.
I took a ride with Missouri Conservation Agent Shannon Smith, who says this is the busiest time of year for them. He says while patrolling the areas, they make sure people are following the rules.
When we see a hunter, we're checking them for proper permits, proper tags, to make sure that they've got either a resident or a non-resident permit. We're checking to make sure that they've got on their hunter orange garments, their hat and their vest.
We journeyed into the woods to see if hunters were in fact following the rules, and we came across Larry Shively. Smith first made sure Shively had done his tags correctly. While there, Shively brought his deer up from the woods and onto his truck.
Well, I got me a nice fine 8-point buck this morning, and I made probably about a 100-yard shot or a little over.
Shively says he doesn't mind the checks by the conservation agents and thinks the conservation department is doing a great job. During our timeout, hunters were complying with the rules. Agent Smith says this is usually the case.
Yes, we do find violations, but for the most part, deer hunters do a good job, and compliance is high.
Agent Smith says he also looks for illegal types of hunting. To find out more information on firearms deer season, you can go to our website, heartlandconnection.com.